Welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome to the entry-level metal series.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping in the channel. If you're new to the channel and you don't know anything about us, what we do is we go out and we purchase entry-level guitars. The ones we feel like probably the best bang for the buck, we bring them in, we review them, and then we give you guys a chance to win them.
Yeah. All you gotta do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment done on the video, and share it.
And if you go out to our page and you look in our playlist and you look on the guitar giveaways entry-level metal series, there's usually 3 or 4 guitars up on there. If in the comment section, if it says we have a winner, that means that guitar has been given away. Good luck to everybody. Make sure you get in on the drawings and
stay tuned.
Welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome to a video about my guitar. This isn't an entry level, it's not a high gain, it's kind of a hybrid somewhere in between what you could get if you upgraded an entry level guitar.
Yep.
From MWS.
Yeah, so I was going to say, MWS is a American luthier that we've been working with. He built us the Swamp thing up there, and after he built it, we kind of struck up a friendship. We do a lot of talking in between us, and we presented this idea for this line of guitars to him, and honestly, we've probably presented that to 25 luthiers, and nobody has taken us up on it.
Yeah, not too many.
So, MWS Guitars is an American luthier company. It's just one guy, and he's in Alabama, about 4 hours from us. So it's made it a little easier on us, because Lord knows we get stuff from overseas all the time, and that's kind of crazy. But what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show you this guitar. We're going to let you hear it in the mix. We're going to tell you all about it. When we come out of that, we're going to talk price point, and you are going to be surprised. And how you get it, where you get it from, how long it takes to get it, and maybe something like this is in your future.
Could be.
Okay, so we're going to jump right into the specs because this is a base level guitar. His base level guitars are $475, and that's without you touching it. That's out the door. He's going to ship to you at $475. Now, the shipping on it, that's going to depend on where you are, blah, 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 but it does come with a gig bag. Mm-hmm. So what Colton did is, since we got 2 or 3, actually 4 of the kind of base models, he decided to take one of those base models and upgrade it to see what it would come out like.
Yep.
And man, did it come out nice, didn't it?
It did, yes. I am absolutely thrilled with it. I love it.
So there's a lot of specs on this, so we're just going to kind of start on the front. So Colton opted for a flame maple top, and we did opt for the green. He opted for the green because if you know Colton, he's really big on the green.
Get that off my green.
So we did a single volume and a 3-way switch to get the tone out of the way of you playing. Turn it around. So on the back, he opted, and I don't know if it was an actual upgrade. I don't really think it was, but he opted for Sapile, and that's the same as the Swamp thing up there. Man, did it come out good, didn't it?
Yep.
All right, and so it's a bolt-on string through. It has a hip shot bridge and hip shot locking tuners, and all of the guitars, regardless of the price point, Michael goes in and he crowns the frets, polishes the frets, makes the fret ends nice, just cleans it up to where it is a custom guitar for you. You know, he opted for a Wingay neck, and we did a little something different on this one. We went with a Wingay fretboard too. Yep, made it really cool, didn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it too well, but
yeah. And then the coup de grace of all of this is Colton opted for Auroratone ultraviolet pickups. Our buddy in Canada, Cody, sent us a set of pickups, and we added it into the price of this because if you know us, we're really big. We're bare knuckle people, but we're really big on Cody's pickups. And man, I just think they're a great buy, and they sound amazing.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, so all in all on this, the guitars start at $475, and if you go out and look on our channel, there's quite a few videos of the guitars at $475. We're going to tell you what this one costs. The first thing we're going to do is let you hear it in the mix. We're going to tell you when we come out of that how you get it, where you get it, who you get it from, how long it takes to get it. And maybe something like this could be in your future. You never know. These do come with a gig bag, and that green on that really looks good.
Oh yeah, it's just nasty.
So what happened on this is we had him build an offset, a Strat, and Michael chose an offset Telly, and the offset, obviously, this is the only one we have because you took it.
Yeah.
But he's making us another one. Don't fret, guys. And according to Michael, man, this has been the most popular is this offset. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to shut up, let you hear this beast in a mix. Then we're going to come out of that and we're going to tell you our final thoughts on it and show you how to get in touch with Michael if something like this is in your future. And even if you don't upgrade it, you can go out to our channel and look at the ones we didn't upgrade. Man, they're just amazing for $475.
Yeah, they are.
And you're going to be really surprised when I tell you what this one cost. All right, guys, we really appreciate you. We'll be right back because we're going to shut up and let you hear this in a mix. Okay, we're back. You got to hear that in the mix. Now, this review is about Michael at MWS and the guitars he built. But, oh my Lord, did you hear those pickups?
Love them. Just love them. Some of my
so
favorites.
mean, so mean. Make sure you go check out Auroratone pickups. They're out of Canada. Holler at Cody, man. He's got all kind of sound samples. They just make amazing pickups. And he does we opted for really kind of a flat black covers on these. But man, he does everything from flame maple to burl tops to anything for your pickups you could ever imagine. He just does great work. But back to the guitar. You bought this in the blind without us really seeing an EC line. You know what I mean? You kind of spec'd this. You know what it costs. We'll talk about that in a minute. What do you think?
I mean, overall, it's just to be able to get something like this for the price that we will tell you momentarily. It's ridiculous to get the kind of quality. And I mean, I could talk about the sound and everything, but that's, a different person. Just the overall playability.
Isn't it?
Playability and just how comfortable it is. Again, I've mentioned it before, but any kind of guitar that has this cutout right here that just makes it mesh to your body is a big plus to me. That and the cutout in the back. I mean, most guitars have this nowadays, but some of them don't have this cutout here. Some of them it's just kind of sort of blocky. You've just got that other edge there, and it kind of feels like you're playing.
You got to do that to play.
Big old piece of cheese, and it's okay. It's some people get over that, and that's my own personal gripe. And this doesn't have that. It's got the cutout, and I love it. The fretboard is amazing. Just the action, and again, it's. I couldn't be more thrilled.
So another cool little thing, and it doesn't really cost any money, but if you notice right there on the top of right above the end, he brands the guitar with the MWS logo.
Try and show that. I don't know if I can get it or not.
it's tough on the camera. And then on the back of the headstock, he did the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, and that's not extra nothing. That's what comes with it. We just thought that was a really cool little feature to make sure any kind of way somebody picks this up, you know this is kind of custom to you.
Yep.
Okay, the moment of truth. We've told you that the EC line is $475. Man, you need to go out to our channel, check out the blue one, the Super Strat. Check out the first two that we did, which we've already shipped out. One's kind of a telly and one's kind of a double cut. And we just put up, the other day, we just put up that black offset telly. Those are $475 a piece. Mm-hmm. So even upgrading everything on the guitar, this guitar is still under $1,000. And I hate to quote an exact price because stuff changes on video by the time you watch stuff. But I believe at the airing of this video, that guitar is about $850.
That's really not bad.
I know, from a custom, from a luthier, a custom build, you spec'd it. You told him how to build it. You put high-end appointments on everything, man, and it is just a lifelong purchase at $850.
Yeah, I mean, considering all things involved, who it's coming from, and what's on it, and how it plays, I'm impressed with that myself.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I mean, we never thought about that. We didn't really expect this line of guitars to come in anywhere under $1,000 because it was coming out of a luthier. And honestly, if he would have told me they cost $1,000 for his bass line, I'd have probably been okay with that because it's coming off a luthier's bench. It's not made in a factory. 49 people aren't touching it. You know what I mean?
Anytime you hear luthier and custom build involved, you automatically, your mind goes to, at least mine goes to $1,000 is where you start.
Yeah,
you know?
It's going to be minimum.
And that's minimum, yeah.
So to get this guitar with all these features, those pickups, the locking tuners, the hip shot locking tuners, hip shot bridge, I mean, it is just the maple top, sapele body. The thing's got a 1/4-inch top on it. It's not a veneer. It's not fake like some of the guitar companies that do a picture and put some lacquer over it, and there's your top. And that Wingate neck, that's amazing, man. And it just plays so good.
Real smooth.
So you got to hear it in the mix. So make sure you go out to MWS Guitars. You can catch on his, I've got it on here, but you can get on his website. He's on Instagram. He does a lot of stuff. And people are just blowing him up off this channel about these guitars, buying both the EC line untouched at the base level and customizing them.
Nice. Get in line while you can.
Yeah, because at some point he's going to have so many orders that you're going to be, I hate to say that, but he's a one-man show. You can spec this with any pickups you want. Now, you will have to wait for him to get those pickups in. We have a pretty good line of, supply from Cody up at Auroratone Pickups. So I would dare say this: if you order and you upgrade the pickups, and regardless what pickups you like, and you don't put Cody's in there, that's kind of on you.
It's a bit of a disservice to yourself.
Yeah, they're just great pickups, man. All over this video, you're going to see where Michael's website is. You can hit him on Instagram. And the coolest thing of all, he's in America, and you can just call him. His phone number is on his website.
Ring him up.
Call him and say, hey, I want to do this, this, and this. What does it cost? He'll get you set up. There's a ton, I mean, a list this long of stuff you can do to these guitars. Or you can do one, or you can do none. It's really cool.
Yep.
So we're just proud. We didn't build the guitar. We don't have anything to do with it, but we kind of got it stirring in his mind. And I believe he kind of figured out how he could do this. And man, he sold a lot of guitars just on this channel. And the weird thing about it is it hadn't even been picked up by other channels yet. And if it ever does, he's either going to have to hire a lot of people or you're going to wait a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of the two, because you can only do so much as a single person. But man, that guitar came out really nice. He's building us another version of this that will be on the channel. We will be giving it away. And if you know anything about us, he's building us a fret knot guitar. And our fret knot guitars we make to our appointments, sort of like this, but it won't be an offset. And that guitar we'll give away on the channel. So that's going to be amazing for you guys. So that's all we're trying to do with this channel is get you guys great information on, the stuff out there we feel like is kind of the best bang for the buck or close to it. And, give you guys a chance to win guitars.
Yep.
So make sure you check out MWS. Make sure you check out Cody over at Auroratone Pickups. They are amazing, and they just go so good on that guitar.
Yeah, they just got such a good growl. Like, they retain all the high end, like the crisp note that you look for, you know. But when you go and you get into the palm mutes and the chugs, it just has this punchy tone that I love.
So catch up with Michael at MWS. Go look at what he's got. There's been a ton of people ordering them already, and I talked to him the other day, and he had 4 guitars on the bench. So, nice. And I think he sold like 8 or 9 in like a week. You know, of people, and they keep calling him every day. So that's great. That's great. All right, guys, listen, we really appreciate you. Make sure, if you can, go out and jump on our memberships. Everything that comes into this channel only allows us to do this stuff. And this is one of the first guitars we've done in a while that isn't on the high gain series that you can't win because Colton said you can't have it.
Nope, sorry. Not sorry, but sorry. But
all the rest of the guitars on the entry-level metal series, man, we give you guys a chance to win them. Mm-hmm. There's also a super thanks button if you just want to donate to the channel, man, to help us, the funds to keep doing what we're doing, man. We love this community. This has been a great journey. We don't want it to end. So anything you can do to help the channel is fantastic for us. And probably a pretty good chance we won't be divorced.
Yes. Yes, that helps.
So you'll see us sitting out on the side of the road with a camera going, all right, we're filming this episode.
We have this guitar. It's all beat up.
All right, listen, guys, we really appreciate you. We're humbled by you guys and this community. And until next time.
Stay tuned.